So for this question, we're going to show this integration to get this answer. So we take out the question, we integrate 1 over ex minus 4 negative x dx. So it seems like fraction. But this fraction, if you have fx, atas ni sepatutnya ada pattern f prime x, right? Right? So it seems like you don't have, but we haven't simplified this. We haven't simplified the power negative. Let us simplify this 1 over in our denominator here. Actually, its pattern is ex minus 4 over ex. We simplify to the simplest form first. So, penyebut ex over sini e2x minus 4. So when I rearrange this fraction, it is equal to ex over e2x minus 4. So it is a fraction. We try to see, okay, fraction. Kalau fraction bahagian bawah bukan linear, dia bukan terus law-nya. Fraction ada satu formula, kalau bawah tu x linear ke, ax tambah b tu linear, kita boleh integrate terus dapat law. Kalau dia bukan, we have to see this is fx. Is it f prime x? Is it having this pattern? If it have, then we can law to the function m plus c. So if we try to see our denominator function e2x minus 4. If we differentiate it, differentiate exponential, salin balik soalan, differentiate kuasa. Turunkan dia punya kuasa. So, constant 0. So, we're supposed to get e2x. So, obviously, you can see it is difference. Dia lain. Ini e power x. Ini e power 2x. Lain. X dia lain. So it can't be this formula. It didn't have this pattern. So what can we do? We have to find technique. We have to find technique. So we have technique substitution. We have technique integration by part. We have technique partial fraction, right? So look like you see fraction. Macam tak logic buat partial fraction pula. Polynomial tak nampak kan? Partial fraction only for polynomial. It's not for exponential. So partial fraction we take out, tak sesuai. So is it integration by part? Is it two different function? Tak, so tinggal satu saja. They are same function. This is exponential, this is also exponential. Jenis yang sama. So jenis yang sama biasanya substitution. So what is mean by substitution? We substitute every part involving x here. We substitute in term of u. Tukar semua part ni ada jadi u, bukan tukar u, bukan. So let's say our u is our denominator e2x minus 4. So means this part is substituted by u. Okay, then the rest of it, what do you substitute for ex? What do you substitute for dx? So differentiate dx, you have to get dx, you differentiate respect to u, respect to x, e to x times 2, so 2e to x. Betul? Betul? Boleh substitute ke? Boleh substitute ke? Tak nampak ni x. ex, dx. Tak nampak, tak dapat nak substitute, betul? So, kita punya selection of u tu tak sesuai. Okay, so our selection of u tu tak sesuai because we can't substitute every part. So, change. So before this, we take the whole part of the denominator. Why not just now? We just take ex only. So when we substitute, differentiate du dx, you will have ex. So du can equal to ex dx. So this part ex dx substitute as du. So this one as u power 2 minus 4. So the whole part, after we change to in terms of u, it will become integrate 1 over d, 1 du. At denominator part, it will be u squared minus 4. So integrate this fraction. Partial fraction lah. Bolehlah jadi partial fraction dah. Sebab polinomial kuadratik dengan constant saja. Okay, so express this fraction into partial fraction. Firstly, you can see this is proper fraction. Secondly, you have to factorize. So the denominator here is supposed to be factorized completely. What's your quadratic here? U squared minus 4. When we factorize, u plus 2, u minus 2. So we will split according factor. Step pertama tengok dia proper ke tak. Dia memang proper. Step kedua tengok denominator sini. Factorize ke tak. Mesti factorize siap-siap. Sebab kita pecah ikut factor. Factor penyebut x. U tambah 2 lagi 1 u tolak 2. So bila kamu dah pecah kepada pecahan yang lebih kecil ini, this is what we call partial fraction. So what do we put when we have linear? Up here, constant A. When you have linear, up here, constant B. Then kita samakan penyebut. Buat satu equation. So look at this fraction. Fraction ni fraction yang sepenuhnya. Ini partial fraction saja, separuh saja. So untuk bahagian A, dia sudah ada factor u plus 2. So what it needs? U minus 2. For constant B here, you can see you already have u minus 2 factor. So here, you need u plus 2. Alright, so kita ada satu equation dah untuk mencari A, B. How we find? We just let what's your u. U equals to 2 and u equals to negative 2. We let the u daripada factor kita lah, nilai-nilai ni, nilai cantik. So when you let 2 minus 2, A kosong. Boleh dapat 4B. You can get B straight away. So when u is negative, you get negative 4A. You eliminate B, so you can get A straight away, negative 1 over 4. So from the question exponential originally, when we simplify, we use substitution. After the substitute, we can notice that it is a partial fraction form, so we can solve this by partial fraction. So now, in order to integrate this, means you're going to integrate A over u plus 2. So A, 1 over 4. Then u plus 2. B, 1 over 4. So denominator dekat bawah lah. du. So kita dah substitute pecahan ini dalam pecahan separuh. Integrate this. 1 over 4 we can take out. As you can see, answer here 1 over 4 already take out. We factorize. So here only integrate negative u plus 2. This one u minus 2. So integrate fraction. Linear kan? U plus 2 linear kan? So kita boleh terus negatif ln u plus 2 sini ln u minus 2 plus C. So ln minus ln minus ln, item dia boleh dibahagi, iaitu u tolak 2 bahagi u plus 2. So this modulus hanya untuk memastikan function ini valid, positif. Ya, bukan modulus function itu. Kita hanya nak memastikan u plus 2 ni positif ataupun u minus 2 ni positif. Nanti nak kira ln tu boleh jadi. Kalau dia negatif nanti dia tak jadi ln. So what is your u originally? What's your u originally? Substitute back. It is ex. EX minus 2, EX plus 2. Managed to prove. Shown.